See, after completion of a JDBC concept, how can we connect with the database and all? After completion of this, we need to understand. So what is server side programming? Server side programming, and how can we implement server side programming? Okay. See, server side programming means what? So what we are doing in all the previous examples, what we did from the from Java application, directly you are connecting with the database. So database in the sense Oracle, and here it is, we are performing all the database operations. And here, all these are what? From core Java application. From core Java, just main. If you want to do any input, reading the input using the scanner class. After the scanner class, we are reading, create, establish the connection, statements creation, execute the query, display the results. All these things we are doing. We did actually all these things from core Java application. Now, the same thing we are providing using the server side concept, server side programming. So what is that server side programming? How can we implement all these things? How can we implement all these things? In a server side programming, we are using the concept called servlets and followed by JSP. But what is the difference between servlets and JSP and all? I'll explain. But first we starts with the servlets concept. First of all, what is a servlet? Class and servlet both are same. The simple way of understanding, servlet class runs in particular machine, nothing but runs in a client side, in a client. Servlet is also class, but it runs from the server. That runs from the server. So what it will do? What servlet will do? Nothing. It is just taking the request from the client, process that request, and just generate the response. Clearly, client we are taking. Sir, first of all, what is client? Client we need to design with the UI with the help of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This is actually called client. From here, we request. Suppose I want to insert record, enter account details. Suppose account number, account holder name, balance in account. Just insert the record. Just insert the record. Is a simple way. Account number, account holder name, balance in account. Balance in account. And these details we are submitting to the servlet. Sir, what is servlet? Servlet is also class. Class only. So any name. Suppose we are inserting the data, insert. But only thing is what? It will run from the server. Sir, what is the server? We need to download and install one software. We will install the Tomcat server initially. Tomcat server, we will download and install. How to download and how to install also I'll explain. This is the class insert. Now here it is insert. It is automatically will add some code. extending from that HTTP servlet and everything. I'll explain one by one, one by one. Here automatically two methods will come. One is a do get method. Second one is a do post method. Do get and do post. Sir, when we go with get and when we go with the post, only one we are using, and sometimes both we are using. The situations also I'll explain. Do get method means if you are getting any information from the database, suppose is a select query. Do post means what? Whenever you are posting some information, insert, update, delete, anything, any operation you want to do is a post we are using simply. Easy way of understanding the things. See, don't think that servlet is different. Servlet is also just a class. But the only thing is what? It will run from the server. It will take the request from the client, request, and finally it will give the response. Okay, successfully inserted. All these things it will display. So how can we download and install that server? How can we do operations? One by one, I'll explain. All one by one, I'll explain. This is. First of all, hope you have installed that Eclipse because you are doing all projects, all programs with Eclipse only. But all you need to do one thing. Wait. Yeah. All you need to do one thing. So what is that? Now we are doing the dynamic projects. Dynamic. In your list, dynamic project is there or not, you have to check for today. Sir, here is not there, at least in others. You have to type and check dynamic project is there or not. Okay. Or else here also you can check. Here it has to show this is Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Java and web developers, not only Java developers. Or else, sir, suppose it is not showing means what? You did one mistake. You did one mistake. So what is that simple mistake you did? In Eclipse installation, Eclipse installation, you have selected that first option. You should not select this first option. By mistake, suppose if you install this, you can able to write only core Java applications, not server side applications. This is server side applications. So you need to download and install Eclipse once again. And this one we need to install. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. That is the one. That is the one. So once you have downloaded and installed, then if you go and check, now here it is a dynamic web project will come. At least in other also, that dynamic web project will come. This is the one. Okay. This you have to do. Remember that. Okay, na? This is now. Now. So let me explain. After Eclipse installation, you have already installed Oracle software, that is database. HTML anyway, no need to install. It will come automatically. Now server, you need to download and install. Server. in a Google Tomcat server. Tomcat server download. Tomcat server download. That is, you can download and install the Tomcat 9 software download. 9. Getting? Just click on this one. From where we need to download means what? Like this. This is the one. Windows Service Installer. Once you click on this one, automatically the download will start. Automatically download will start. Click on that one. Here it is. Download is started. As download started. Just it's a 12.5 MB. Quickly, in less than 1 minute, 5 to 6 seconds, depends on the speed of the internet, it will be downloaded. That is okay. And here it is. Once you completed this, you just open that software. Yes, install. See, click on next. Click on agree. Next one here, you need to write a full. Full means simple. These two also will check automatically. Next. All you need to do only one thing. So what is that? Here, just give one port number 8005. You can change the port numbers. I'll explain why. From here 8080 or 8086, 8089, anything. Just you need to do this much. 8005, 8086, 8086. Let me check in my system Tomcat already installed or yeah, in my system already is there. So I'll come back after explaining these things. 8005, 8086. That's all. Just click on next and click on install. Once installation completed, at the end, I'll show you, because in my system already there Tomcat installation steps images. Definitely someone will put images so that I'll show you. This is important. This is the last one. Here, please uncheck this one. By default, these two will check. Please uncheck this. Then finish. If you check automatically, the Tomcat will start. Don't start. We will start whenever we want. Whenever we want, we will start. Simple. Just click on finish. Just click on finish. That is the one. Then Tomcat installation will be completed. So where it will show means what? If you want to show in C drive, in program files, Apache Software Foundation, inside this Tomcat 9.0 is there. That is. So server also installed successfully. Then we need to write program. So first program is just theoretically, I'll explain, and then I'll show you that how to execute the first application. In Eclipse, dynamic web project we need to take. Dynamic web project. That is. The first project name I'm giving, display display student details. It's a project name. Very, very important concept. If you are already downloaded and installed the new version of Eclipse, now actually it's not 2022, it's a 2024 is running actually. That Eclipse latest version. In that one, it is showing that 5.0 web module also. But you please select 4.0. Don't select 5.0. Got it? Select 4.0. That is 4.0. Then click on next, or you can finish it directly. Finish. Display student details. It's a first program. Now it will show like this. What all the details it is showing like this. The project is created. Here it will show like web. Normal projects, it will not show that web. Normal core Java, it will show like this. For web, it will show like this. Now see, not inside, just right click on the project. Right click on the project. Not inside somewhere. Just select the project, right click on the project, new. Select the HTML file. Sir, whenever I'm searching, if it is not there, in other you have to search. That's all. In other. First HTML. HTML you need to create. HTML. Just give that file name. HTML file you are giving. The file name I am giving input.html file. Is what? Input.html file. Just finish this. Click on finish. So HTML file is created. HTML file is created. Here it is a head location and body location. In head, just I'm giving the display student details. It's my project, first project. Consider. In body, we are creating the form. So what is the form? I'll tell. I just want to create the form like this. I want to create the form like this. Enter student details. Enter student details. It's a enter student name. Next one. Here it is a enter course, or first better enter ID. Next one, enter name. Next one is a student ID, student name, student course, student course, student fee, course fee. Why I am writing all these things, I'll explain. Just one small button is a display button. Is a display button. That's all. I want to create this form. We know already how to create HTML forms. How to create HTML forms. So form I am creating. Form. So first I am giving that heading. H2 heading I am giving simply H2. Enter student details. Enter student details. That is. After that, enter student ID. Enter student ID. that is input type is equal to text. Please use single quotes. Why? I'll explain later. And this name is very, very important. With this name only we will access. In server side, you will understand. Is a break statement. Break. Next one is enter student name. Input type is equal to text. Text box. What is the name you are giving to the text box? Is the name of the student. Then break. Next one is a enter course. Is a course name. Same is a input type is equal to text. Name is equal to course. Course. Next one is a enter fee. Input type is equal to text. Name equal to fee. Is a break. Now here it is input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to display. Just a message like this. Form is ready. But two important points you need to understand now. This part is important. This part is important. In this display student details, see, sir, where it is created HTML file here. In source, if you go down like this, here you can see HTML file. It will create here. Now in this resources, right click on main, this one, not main, new, servlet you have to create. Servlet you have to create. No need to give any package name. Class name is I'm giving display or display details. Class only. So every word starts with a capital letter. Display details. Finish it. Display details. Finish it. I already told you. It will create like this. Don't delete everything. Let me tell you. Delete this. Delete this constructor we don't want. Here post or get we can't decide because you are not connecting with the database. So you can use get. So I'm deleting post. The complete data inside this get also delete. Like this. Got it? Only do get method. Please don't remove this. Please don't remove this. Is auto generated code. Only do get. Sir, why so many errors it is showing? This is important. Because in JDBC, I already told you how to set build path. Right click on this build path, configure build path, libraries, add external jars. Now it's not OJDBC. Go to the C drive, in program files, in Apache, in Tomcat, in library, servlet API.jar file select, open. Apply and close. Apply and close. See, whenever it is applied successfully referenced library, all errors will gone. Automatically, all errors will gone. Okay, na? Just give me 1 sec. I'll come back.